We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ben Gamble is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Ball one. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Quo is there, 2 down. Ready now, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a high pop-up. Bumgarner is there for it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Scott Quo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Scott Quo.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Joe Penn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's Bryce Harper now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Harper
sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Catcher Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Here's Jed Jerko now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, number 53. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner scores from second. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tomlinson is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make. Stepping into the box, Ariel Miranda. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 37.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a liner. but this is going to get fouled.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Pham. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Quo is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Scott Quo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 12.
Joe Panik is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Baez has room in foul territory. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Center fielder
Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Taylor. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. So stepping in, Ryan Healy. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Ryan Healy.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Quo is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to third. Tomlinson gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey.
Leading off the
He
Giants
singled and
horn.
scored in his first
Patrick.
appearance in this one.
Buster
And a high strike to
Posey.
begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he got him swinging.
Now batting,
Buster Posey
number
is
53.
retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Number 53 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus
for
far.
The Mariners, catcher Mike Zunino.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher number
Digging in, Ariel Miranda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Adrian Zarate will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ben Gamble stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Madison. Madison Bumgarner. He'll start things out in the hole. Bernardo Carmona is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Scott
Quo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Taylor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitched.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Quo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This one for Crawford is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again,
Up
Jed
next for
Jerko.
Seattle.
And we'll see what he
Second
can do
baseman.
here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the runner back easily. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Nope.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Hunter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the first baseman.
Number 9, Brandon.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be
Now
really
batting,
effective.
luck
It
catcher,
looks so
number
tempting to the
28.
hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In there, a base hit.
He's set.
Trying to pick things up where he left
Now
off.
batting.
Number 53.
Number 53.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Brandon
The
Crawford.
shortstop,
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double.
In to score, the runner from third. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Kelby Tomlinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pablo Sandoval will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with Mark Zipchinski. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at first. He's set, and the pitch. Madison Bumgarner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Stepping into the box, Mark Zipchinski. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first. Dwayne Cheney is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Ben Gamble is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, there's.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Sam Dyson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Digging in once again, Scott Quo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Pennant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jerko fields from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball called for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Tap down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's hitless, and Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 32.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harper.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first. Baseman Brandon.
First baseman Brandon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Number 53.
Into the box now, number 53. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Up and in for ball 1. Denard Span will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Back up the middle. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pence. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It swung on and hit in the air. Quo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in now the pitcher, Nick Vincent. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs, 11 hits.